Guys, let me be straight. This isn't the video where I build castles or kill the dragon. Look at my screen. See that yellow square? That's my hitbox. I'm 1 pixel, and I'm gonna break down for you with facts why this is the worst survival challenge in history. I'm not a superhero. I can't place blocks under myself because I'm inside their collision box. I can't jump 1 block up because my jump is 0.0 nothing. I just spawned in a regular forest, and for me, that's game over. Why? Because I'm standing in tall grass, and I can't get out. My character hits the hitbox of the grass blade like it's a concrete wall. Look at this. I press W. See the experience bar? It's slowly creeping. That's me walking. I've been walking for 30 seconds, and I haven't crossed a single block of land. In Minecraft, 1 block is 16 by 16 pixels. For me to walk 1 meter, I have to take hundreds of steps with my microscopic body. This isn't a playthrough, it's a snail simulator on Spice. And the funniest part, I can't chop wood. You might say, well, just walk up and hit it. And I'll answer, I can't reach. My attack range shrank along with me. To hit the tree, I need to get inside the tree block, but I can't because of the collision. I just stand there and poke my face against the bark texture, which for me now looks like a 4K wallpaper covering my entire screen. All right, let's say I find a stick on the ground, but I can't pick it up. My hitbox is so small that I have to step right into the center of the item, but I can't climb onto it because the item for me is a huge 3D object twice my height. That's realism for you guys. I'm dust, and dust doesn't break trees or craft crafting tables. Okay, I decided to head towards a village. I can see it in the distance, well, in the distance. For you, that's 20 blocks. For me, that's a 3-kilometer forced march through rough terrain. Look, I've reached a path block. A regular path block is 1 pixel lower than a regular grass block. And what do you think? I can't climb back onto it. I fell from the grass onto the path, and now the edge of the grass block is a vertical wall to me. Oops, a villager walked by. Guys, it was terrifying. I'm not joking. When a villager passes by, their model blocks out the entire sky. It's just a huge brown wall moving towards you. And the worst part, they have no AI to go around me. To them, I'm empty space. If they step on me, I won't die. Minecraft has no stepping damage, but I'll just get stuck in their boot and fly all over the village until they spit me out somewhere in the textures. You know what the plan is now? Food. My hunger bar is running out. To eat, I need to kill a mob or find a farm. I found a carrot farm. The carrots are fully grown. You know the problem? I can't break them. My hits don't register on the plant's hitbox because I'm too low. I'm hitting the air under the carrot. I'm literally starving to death standing in front of a giant vegetable I can't even take a bite of. I try to jump and hit mid-air. I jump the height of a blade of grass and fall back down. This isn't Minecraft, this is a torture chamber. Speaking of torture, it started raining. You think it's pretty? In regular Minecraft, yes. Now look at my screen. Raindrops pass through me, but the sound like aviation bombs are dropping next to me. I'm just running blind, bumping into every pixel of dirt, every blade of grass. Oh no. I fell into a 1-block water hole. This isn't a lake, this is just a 1-block hole with a layer of water at the bottom. But for me, it's the Mariana Trench. I fell in and I can't swim out. In Minecraft, to swim up, you hold space, but my jump power isn't enough to overcome the water density at this size. I'm just slowly sinking to the bottom. See the bubbles? That's my life leaving. I'm looking up, there's the water surface, just a centimeter away. But for me, that centimeter is an eternity. I'm just drowning in a puddle that a villager wouldn't even notice walking by for potatoes. It's the most realistic and the stupidest thing ever. Wait, I didn't die. I respawned. But hold on, I respawned in the same forest. And you know the main problem? It's getting dark. In regular world, night is mob farming time. For me, night is the apocalypse because 1 spider spawned. 1! A regular spider. Guys, it's the size of a 3-story building. Its eyes glow in the dark like stadium floodlights, and it doesn't see me. Every jump is a shockwave. It landed 5 pixels away from me, and I was just knocked aside. I tried to dig into the ground, but I can't. I don't have a shovel, and I mine stone or dirt with my hand in forever. Block breaking speed is also tied to size. I'll be digging 1 dirt block with my micro hands until next summer. I'm just standing in the dark under a giant leaf waiting to die. This is the most boring and simultaneously the most intense gameplay. I hear a skeleton shooting an arrow somewhere up above me, kilometers above me. And the arrow stuck in the ground. For me, that's now a huge pillar sticking out of the ground that I could climb up if I could grab onto things, but I can't. You know the result? And here's my epic finale. I saw a zombie. I decided, all right, I'll at least hit it once so the video isn't a total disgrace. I swing and it just knocked me into the sky. And then I start falling. And you know what's the funniest part? In Minecraft, fall damage is calculated based on block height. I fell from 100 blocks high. The system doesn't care that I weigh as much as a speck of dust. I hit the surface of a lily pad in a swamp. If you watch this to the end, you're heroes. Drop a like for my corpse on the lily pad. Subscribe, and next time I'll be normal size because I can't take this humiliation from grass and puddles. Bye everyone, I'm off to delete this mod and take some nerve pills. God, that was so stupid. 1 pixel? Never again.